Now, we've come to an interesting moment here on The Breakfast Show. This is the moment where we do the sports back pages, and we normally have a sports reporter to run through them. Unfortunately, today, our sports reporter had a very late night covering the Albion match, Adrian Harms, and we think he's overslept.
Oh, no.
So Stephen Cranford is
Yes.
here, and we thought what we would do is we would
Because
do
I know nothing about sport.
we thought we would do a back pages sports review with someone who knows absolutely nothing about sport at
Absolutely.
all, and see whether or not it's any better than the ones when
Yeah.
we talk to people
Who
who
actually
do know
do
something
know what
about
they
sport.
talk about.
Okay, so what have we got on the back pages then, Steve?
Well, I've got the back page of the Times at the moment, and it's got about England female. I presume this is
These
football.
are women.
These
yes.
are women.
Football
players.
I thought you knew about the human race, actually.
Yes, no, they
there
are.
are men and there are women. Surely you're across that.
And my take, they're doing quite. Oh, it's rugby. They're doing quite well. The Women's Rugby Cup final. They beat England beat France 20-3. That's good, and I think they are much more
Pretty.
yes
Than the men.
Absolutely.
There we are. So this is the story, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
The England rugby women are through to the final of the World Cup. They beat France pretty comprehensively, and now they take on... Who do they take on, Stephen?
New Zealand.
The New Zealand Ferns. That's right.
There we are. See, I can read.
And what happened when we played the New Zealand Ferns in the Four Nation tournaments down under
I don't
last
think
winter?
they did very well, did they?
No, we beat them.
Oh, we beat them.
We beat them. Well done. You're really
I'm trying to
across
get
all
help
this.
from Simon through in the newsroom.
I want your take on the
Okay.
Sunsport exclusive today. £136 million fortune, which is the Barca final offer to get Coutinho. Tell me about that, then.
You see, I don't like his tattoos. I wouldn't pay that much for him. It doesn't do him any favours. I think he's spoilt his body.
Right, okay.
Okay.
Apparently,
Yes.
Jurgen Klopp, who is the manager of
Catalan.
Liverpool, says
Yes.
that once all this transfer, the sort of nonsense is over,
Yeah.
and Coutinho stays
Yes.
and doesn't go to Barcelona after all, he's going to welcome him back with open arms.
Oh, really?
Which is lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, that's good. Do
Okay.
they pay stamp duty on these fees they pay?
Well, I don't
Do
know.
we? Does
anybody
the society
benefit?
at large benefit from these ridiculous amounts of
Well,
money?
but they presumably pay taxes, don't they, on
Yeah.
something? So, we pay tax on most things. Right, what else have you got for us that you don't understand?
There's something on the back of the Mirror, which is...
I hope so.
Two men in... there's, again, a man with... I think it's the same thing. Welcome home, all is forgiven.
Yes, that's Jurgen Klopp.
Yes,
he's
there
the
we
one
are.
with the glasses.
That's right.
And the man with the tattoos is Coutinho, the one who
Yes.
didn't like his tattoos. He
No.
has got an awful lot. But underneath
He
there's
could do with a bit of weight training, actually. Looks a bit scrawny.
there's a story about Chelsea targeting Vardy
Yes.
as a shock one. Back of the Argus. Now, this is rather nice. This is a story about James Tilley. Now, what's significant about James Tilley? He's young. He's 19 years old.
Okay,
he
good.
comes from Billingshurst.
Oh, good
He's
man.
a local boy.
Excellent.
The local boy made good, comes off the bench and scores against...
The other team.
Is the right answer.
Excellent.
Brilliant. Now, we
Now-
can only hope that
Yes,
Adrian
Adrian
Harms
hopefully will be-
comes in before 10 to 7.
Otherwise, I'm doing your
Otherwise,
sport.
he's doing the sports news.
That was good.
That was-
I might put that on my show reel, actually, and
That-
punt it around to Tim Durham's.
Right, 6:31. Let's get the headlines now. Here's Simon Jenkins.